The researchers were taken aback when they learned that a team that had been researching in southern Iraq had made a really fascinating discovery there. As a result of this discovery, archaeologists may have the opportunity to get further insight into one of the most significant cultures that have existed in the past. Hey guys, in this video, we will talk about the 4,500-year-old palace in Iraq that is the key to the last civilization, according to experts. Before we start the video, please subscribe to our channel and give our video a thumbs up. Without further delay, let's start the video. It is a peculiar temple that was once located in the Mesopotamian city of Girsu, and it is possible that it holds the secret to a long-forgotten civilization. In the beginning, a lot of specialists didn't trust this find since it seemed too good to be true. But it's real. It's an antique temple from the vanished Sumerian city of Girsu. In spite of the fact that this specialist had a significant amount of education, as well as many years of experience in his profession, the majority of people at the time did not believe him. Some individuals even asserted that he was lying about all of his claims. Dr. Ray attempted to persuade his colleagues of the validity of his findings by presenting them at scientific conferences all over the world. In the beginning, they did not have faith in him. It would appear that the specialists did not trust him because they did not want to accept the possibility that the Sumerians were responsible for building the castle in Girsu. Some individuals even asserted that he was lying about all of his claims. In an effort to persuade his colleagues, Dr. Ray presented his findings at scientific conferences all over the world. At first, however, his colleagues did not believe him. It would appear that the specialists did not want to accept the possibility that the Sumerians were responsible for building this house in Girsu. Learning about ancient societies is always beneficial and intriguing, but the Sumerians stand out as particularly significant due to the fact that they invented a significant number of ideas and technologies that are still in use today. Mesopotamia was a considerably larger region than Sumer, of which it was a part. The land of Sumer was the home of the Sumerians. There is a common belief that the Ubaid were the first people to settle in this region. By the year 3000 BC, the Sumerians had established complete dominance over the region. Their civilization was composed of independent city-states such as Lagash, Nippur, and Ur. Each of these towns had a population that ranged from 40,000 to 100,000 residents. This is the origin of the planet on which we currently reside. It would appear that this location served as the springboard for the development of new laws, significant mathematical systems, and innovative technological processes. If people were unable to write, it would have been difficult for them to keep track of things and operate places in an efficient manner. This is a highly important use of writing, but it says nothing about literature, which is so crucial to our species because it enables us to be creative. Although this application of writing is very important, literature is not. Dr. Ray is contributing to the Girsu project, which is working to both preserve the history of the old city and acquire new information about it. Due to the fact that the results of the site's earlier excavations do not satisfy the requirements of the project that is currently being worked on together, it is also looking at the results of the earlier digs. The existence of the city of Girsu has been widely recognized across Sumer for a very extended period of time. Over 140 years ago, researchers from France made the initial discovery of it. The construction of this monument took place between the years 2600 and 2350 BC. Lagash, a city-state in Sumer, was responsible for the destruction of Imiyama. Because of this, the victory will be remembered forever. At the end of the month of March in the year 2020, word started to spread that an intriguing new discovery had been uncovered at the archaeological site of Girsu. This took place at the end of the month. This time, it was about a location that gave the impression that it had been utilized for a religious gathering at some point in the past. The crew was successful in recovering a significant amount of artifacts in this region. They discovered a significant number of bowls, cups, jars, and other items made of pottery, in addition to a significant number of animal bones. All of these items were discovered in the general vicinity of a location known as Afavissa, which had a variety of applications. One of the most remarkable objects that were discovered during this dig was a bronze duck with shell eyes. It was one of the items that were unearthed. It's possible that this had something to do with the goddess Natch, who was associated with wetlands, as well as flying creatures. In addition to that, there was a layer of ash that had accumulated on top of the location, which was another fascinating aspect of it. It is probable that this originated from a ceremonial in which a significant fire was created. Even though the people who lived in Girsu had some fascinating traditions and beliefs, we still don't know too much about them. Their culture has remained a mystery to us. Finding a new building, such as the palace that Dr. Ray constructed not too long ago, is a highly thrilling thing to do for this reason. They were unaware that it was a palace until it was pointed out to them for the first time. The house was excavated, and in the process of doing so, a temple that was discovered to have been dedicated to the god Girsu was uncovered as well. Dr. Fisher continued by stating that our knowledge of the Sumerian world is extremely limited. However, the work that has been done at Girsu, as well as the finding of the lost palace and temple, offer a great deal of potential to assist us in gaining additional information about this significant civilization. As a result of this, we will have a far greater understanding of the happenings of the past and will be able to devise tactics for the future. All of this was about this new find. Use the comments to tell us what you think about this finding. If you like the video, click the like button and share with your friends about. Please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to get updates regularly. Thanks for coming to watch. See you all at the next video.